Did we just leave Hill Valley?
No, I believe Hill Valley just left us.
How?
Something must have happened to it. A long time ago.
Well, now you two looking mighty lost. Hey, what on earth is that thing?
It's an experimental vehicle. Pay it no mind.
Look, maybe you can help us.
Where's Hill Valley? That son and that Canadian, or your son and that Canadian, we're lost. I'm gonna go with you're lost because it actually seems the most plausible. We know Hill Valley's gone. This has not happened, or I'm assuming it's not happening anymore, considering all of those events no longer exist. Just wow.
Where exactly are we? We're a little lost.
Furthest point of my rounds, that's where you are. About 25 miles outside of Hayesville. Take a wrong turn, did you?
In a manner of speaking.
Tell us.
Okay, where's Hill Valley?
We're looking for Hill Valley.
Well, which is it, a hill or a valley?
No, it's a town. It's a town called Hill Valley.
Hill Valley, a town? Say, I think I once heard that there was a town here a long time ago. Don't know much about it, though.
Just as I suspected.
She went back to the west. God damn it.
When did Hill Valley go away?
Oh, heck, I don't know. That was all before I was born.
Oh!
Then whatever it was must have happened at least 45 years ago.
Nobody much cares to settle around here nowadays. My dad tried to buy a farm in this area years ago, but he got run off by Scary Mary.
Scary Mary?
Well, that's what we all call her. Lives a couple miles from here. I make a monthly drop at her place. She's a fiend for news. Takes all the papers in the county, never throws one away. Say, if there's anybody who can tell you what happened to Hill Valley, it's her.
Can you direct us to her?
It's imperative that we talk to her.
Sorry, fellas, but I'm pretty sure she won't talk to you.
Why? What makes you say that?
Why wouldn't she talk to us?
The thing of it is, guys, Mary's older than dirt, but she's also a little tetched, if you catch my drift. She doesn't like strangers.
Then why did you
I'm
suggest
sure we
it?
can handle her.
We'll be very polite. Please, we gotta see her.
Well, okay, if you insist. Take a right turn just after the bridge, then follow the wheel ruts till they come to an end. You'll have to go the last quarter mile on foot. Good luck, and don't say I didn't warn you. I got a notion I'll be kicking myself for sending you up there.
Oh man, I thought this episode was over. I thought it was going to be a happy ending. We get reunited with Doc. But I knew the moment she stole the DeLorean that everything would just go to hell. Because there's no way those time circuits weren't activating.
Mary Pickford.
Well, I think safe to say this is Edna Strickland's house. Hey, so, Marty, Doc, how do you guys feel about traveling back about 45 years ago and then running over Edna Strickland when she lands in whatever time she lands in? Because that's how I'm feeling right now. Can that woman do nothing right? It's like she's purposely... Actually, she probably did purposely try to ruin everything for us.
Doc, it's a...
Shh.
Cactus? Okay, what are you looking at? I've got to see this.
What do you see?
This vehicle has sustained some serious damage.
Way to stay focused, Doc.
Well, no, it has... That would actually explain why she never jumped back to the present or to a different time. If she ended up blowing something out when she arrived, crashing into something, then... Yeah, that would explain a lot. Is there anything we can take while we're here? Is there something... Is that sharp? Can we stab Edna with this?
Look!
Shh.
I'm guessing this mop doesn't get much use.
So take it, put it in your pocket. You're gonna disguise yourself, aren't you?
Look! Look!
Marty's going, look at this, look at that, look at this. Frisbee pies, nice, I like it. I like all of the reference. I love all of the references so far. They've been great, especially to see Willie again. All right, what's
Look.
making that noise? I feel like every time we get a close up on you, we make a noise. I feel like.
Not sure what that'll do.
Well, originally I was going to take the mop head and put it on your head so that you had a vague disguise from Edna, because she's old and senile and possibly wouldn't recognize you that way. Alright. I'm going to bite the bullet. We're opening the door.
Step away from the cabin!
Pardon us for intruding, madam. We were wondering if you could tell us...
I don't talk to hooligans!
On a very friendly sort.
Doc, that was Edna.
Edna Strickland? Impossible.
This is how she was when I first met her. I had to... Listen, just leave it to me.
Okay, you think you know how to handle her. Just remember, we need to know what happened to Hill Valley, and just as importantly, the precise time when it happened.
Okay. First things first, that means we need to find her shoe. That was the plan, right? Shoe? No solicitors, stop. Hold on. Window.
Not sure what that'll do.
Well, no. Okay, get rid of the broom. Not the broom. Get rid of the mop.
Edna's grandfather, Marshall Strickland. That's the same picture I saw in Edna's apartment, way back, in the future.
Except this one's slightly more pristine. How did you teleport back here? Okay. Let's try this again.
Hey, Miss Strick...
Who are you?
I don't feel like answering that question truthfully.
Marty McFly.
That's a foolish name, and I make it a rule not to talk to strangers with foolish names.
But we're not strangers.
How do I know you?
You interviewed me once. I saved your life once. You tried to have me arrested once. You interviewed me once. I feel like I don't want to try and give too much away. I want to try and keep things close to my chest.
You interviewed me once, back when you were young.
Listen, Sonny, I'm an easygoing woman, but I got a few rules I live by. And rule number 1 is, I never, ever talk about the past! Or the future, neither. I don't talk about any day but today.
I guess that didn't go so well.
Of course she doesn't talk about the past, because there's something in her past she's trying to forget. But we're gonna pry it out of her. Go ahead, knock on the door again.
Sure, that seems like a great idea. Why don't you do it for once? I'm scared of her. She's terrifying, especially when she looks like a scarecrow, because it's definitely working. I have a funny feeling she's gonna pull out a gun.
What?
It's me again, your old friend.
How do I know you?
We spent today together. That actually sounds right.
We spent the day together.
We did? Where?
At the expo.
That's crazy. I've been here all... What day is it?
Tuesday, October 13th, 1931.
October 13th, 1931. October 13th. Something funny about that date. Well, what are you here for?
I have your mop?
I brought something for you.
What is it? Let me see.
It's your mop. I feel like this might work, or it could be the flowers. Okay, hold on. Where is she? Come on.
I brought you this.
Already got one.
Technically it is this one, and you want it back, right? I'm holding your mop hostage. Take it or leave it. Ooh, algae cakes maybe? Flowers?
I brought you this.
I ain't interested in flowers.
Wait till you hear.
And I especially ain't interested in talking flowers. Put them away.
It's like she subconsciously knows and subconsciously just really hates talking flowers, considering they pretty much ruined her life. Okay, there we go.
I brought you these algae cakes.
Wait there.
Really? Of all the things, that's the one that piques your interest? Algae cakes? Yep.
Not bad. You got anything else for me?
Quid pro quo. How about what do you have for us? I don't think we have anything really for you. Nope.
Were you expecting anything, in particular?
I wasn't expecting you.
Hey, you got algae cakes. Be happy with that.
Mary Pickford. Now, where would she pick up a fake name like that? A blacksmith sign. I wonder if it's from Doc's old shop.
That's actually a good point. What was Doc's name back then? I don't remember. I feel like it actually might have been just Emmett Brown because his wife, I forget her name, Clara Clayton, called him Emmett. What's in the outhouse?
I ain't got all day.
So close. Then again,
I can wait.
what did I expect to find, I suppose? A broken off piece of cactus?
Look!
Shh.
I hate to see it like this. I'm sure I can get her to talk to me.
Then what are you waiting for? Knock on the door.
I need to give her something and I don't know what to give her. The blacksmith sign? Well,
Not sure what that'll do.
I want to give it to her. Just, come on.
Not sure what that'll do.
Alright, my next idea was to snag one of those frisbees, but maybe I can just climb in through the window now. Or I can steal that picture.
Edna's grandfather, Marshall Strickland. That's the same picture I saw in Edna's apartment, way back, in the future.
Alright. What can I take?
An old saloon sign. Cool. Too bad it's all burnt.
Oh dear God, no, I know what she did. She burnt down freaking Hill Valley when it was all made of wood. That crazy woman, crazy woman, she couldn't stay away from fire and just had to burn it all to the ground. Oh man, alright. Let's...
Come on, Miss Strickland.
Miss who?
Strickland. You're Edna Strickland.
Take a look at the mailbox, Sonny. Name's Pickford. Mary Pickford. And it has been for as long as I care to remember. And like I told you, I don't care to remember!
If only we had that newspaper, because we were told that she likes newspapers.
Listen, lady, you've got to tell us where Hill Valley went.
Hill Valley? You're standing in Hill Valley. Population 1.
But there used to be a regular town here, right?
Might be there was a town once long ago, or might be it was in the future. How many times I gotta tell ya I don't talk about any time but today?
Fine. Well, technically you did steal the DeLorean today.
You see that car over there? You stole that from Carl Sagan, and you time jumped into the past.
Me? Steal a car? You got a lot of nerve, Sonny. Everyone in town knows that Mary Pickford's the most law-abiding citizen that Hill Valley's ever had. And I don't give a fig about the past.
Okay, we're just gonna have to try and give her one of the signs that we stole from her.
I brought something for you.
What is it? Let me see.
Ooh, we haven't... Nope, never mind. Oh, come on. Do we not have the newspaper anymore? I mean, I've tried everything.
I brought you him.
Him! Ho him! Him ho!
Carl Sagan? Doc? Emmett Brown? Let's go with Emmett Brown. I feel like that would actually jog more memories than Carl Sagan.
Look hard. Don't tell me you don't recognize your own boyfriend.
My boyfriend?
Yeah, he's all grown up.
Come closer, fella.
Oh,
What am I supposed to do?
Trust me, Doc. Just go with it.
I bet he feels so awkward about this right now.
It can't be. Emmett!
Yes, Edna. It's me.
It is! It's October 13th, 1931! Oh, and you are Emmett! Emmett! How did I get so turned around? Have I been dreaming, or stay there?
It's a classic case of repressed memory syndrome. Once the mental dam is broken, the subject is immediately plunged into the midst of the very scenes she's trying to forget.
Which is not a good thing by the sounds of it if she's trying to forget them. I mean, repressed memories are usually repressed for a reason. Oh dear, I'm scared.
Darling, you've come back. Of course I knew you would. An intelligent boy like you wouldn't be one to throw away true love all because of a silly quarrel. I've already forgotten about last night's little tiff. I trust you've done the same?
Of course I have.
Of course I have. What?
Darling, dearie. Sweet stuff. Schnookums. Let's go with Schnookums.
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 You're sweet.
Oh, I feel
But you're
so bad.
still keeping company with this Smirnoff character. I insist you drop him. He's a bad influence. And you've got to stop working on that dangerous electrokinetic... What's this?
Okay.
I suppose now you're miffed with me for forcing Detective Parker to close your booth down. Bitter medicine for you, I know, but I had to do it. And Parker had no choice but to obey my orders. He knows that my opinion carries a lot of weight in Hill Valley, and he'd never... Parker would never... Oh...
Damn it, we were getting so close to the moment she jumped back in time.
What is it?
I don't know. Something about Detective Parker. Something that happened to me on October 13th. What could it be?
Think about the bright light, the car.
Can you jog her memory? If we can keep her mind in the past, we may get the full story of Hill Valley's premature destruction.
Well, we're gonna have to try that in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, because, unfortunately, I've run out of time for recording today. Oh, and I did not think we would have to go traveling in time again. I honestly thought that was gonna be it. We'd reunited with Doc. It's good to see him again, I've gotta say that. It's really good to see this guy again, the original Doc Brown, so to speak. I need to actually probe him with a few questions to see if everything's actually in line, in order, and to make sure that the time stream has returned to proper order. But I suppose that'll have to wait for another episode. I'll see you guys next time when we find out what date we're gonna have to travel back to and save Hill Valley.